Hello everyone, VanguardOfValor here, and welcome back to another episode of XCOM Enemy Unknown. We're back here again after having just taken out a fairly large alien ship, getting a bit of extra money, and getting a bunch of important things like the corpses of some heavy floaters and one live one, which we were able to use to get a research credit, which allows us to start developing new fighter craft, which are going to be an important addition to our fleet. So we're going to come in here, try and spin the globe, and see if we can actually get them up and working. In only 7 days, we're going to have access to our new Psionics labs as well, which is a very interesting proposition. So let's scan for some activity here and see if we can't get these things underway. Can we get our fighter craft before anything else attacks us? Probably not. Oh, hello. You want 8 cyberdisk wrecks? Really? That's a bit of an expensive request, United States. Although we haven't been particularly successful in our own attempts to reverse engineer the cyberdisk, the American government believes their engineers may still find something useful. That's really expensive, too. Cyberdisk wrecks, I think, are actually used for something. They might not be, but I think they are. Either way, that's a lot of wrecks. We can't do that now. We have 20 days to find and kill another cyberdisk to make them happy. But wow, are they used for anything? I don't know. If we come into here, we can see what they actually require. Do these things take cyberdisk wrecks? Doesn't look like it. It might have been some of these. Floater core. There you go. UFO tracking takes 2 cyberdisk wrecks. This speed boost thing would be impossible to do because they're going to take them all. Not that we really need it, because once you have the Firestorm UFO, you're basically not at any risk. But still, that's a really demanding request. Either way, let's scan for activity here and see if we can't get our fightercraft. Ding! Fightercraft complete. Fantastic. Let's assign some new research and see what they give us. All right. Good. After an exhaustive reverse engineering effort by the research team, we now believe it should be possible to mirror the functionality exhibited by the aliens' advanced flight and navigational computers. These systems provide the pilot with a depth of information well beyond our current avionics package, and will certainly bring us closer to matching the alien ships in combat. Perhaps more importantly, we've successfully integrated our first prototype of the gravity wave drive we modeled after the alien propulsion systems. With this mechanism in place, we can expect at least a minimum of 2-fold increase in the Firestorm's maximum thrust output when compared to our traditional pulse engine-equipped interceptors. Assuming Dr. Shen and his team are able to successfully complete the fabrication process, our ship should be every bit as fast and deadly as the aliens. We have the hover shiv available, that's how it gets available. I knew it was something related to these guys. And firestorms. Fantastic. Well, we're going to be building a bunch of them soon, I think. The hover shiv is a pretty cool looking model, too. Our latest modification to the shiv vehicle involves the integration of a small pulse engine, allowing the entire platform to fly over rough terrain. Very neat. And the Firestorm is our highly advanced combat aircraft incorporating numerous advances gained from studying the technology found in the alien ships. Power and navigational systems in particular were adapted directly from the alien designs. We need these. They are not optional. We can also make the EMP cannon now, which is a pretty ridiculously powerful ship weapon. It just takes Illyrium, but it's a close-range weapon that just vaporizes enemy ships in a couple shots, but doesn't damage them, which is kind of cool. Either way, we can't do alloy cannon right now, so we'll go back to Titan armor and see if we can get that finished at some point. But yeah, very cool stuff going on here. If we go into engineering, we come down to our build and buy items menu, we should be able to get some firestorms here. I knew you could buy firestorms from one of these menus. They're a little bit expensive though. $140. We need them eventually, but they're really pricey, so we might have to wait until we get our next set of income from the council to be able to build a whole pile more of them, which could be a bit disappointing, but we'll make do, I suppose. Alright, in that case, what do we use this money for? They're 140 each, though. Seriously, that's really pricey. We need 5 of them. 5 of them. We might hold on to our money then a bit longer, but if we check here in the foundry, can we make a hover shiv or something? Is that all activated in here? Or is the hover shiv just instantly done? Is the hover shiv instantly done? Really? That's kind of cool. If we just look at our shiv, is it instantly a hover shiv? Are you a hover shiv now? No, you're still a normal shiv. How do we make you a hover shiv? Is that a research we had to do? Research. Change research project. Is hover shiv in here? No. Where did that happen then? It's not in the foundry as far as I can tell. Unless it's already finished? I'm so confused. I don't know where that piece of information went. It wouldn't be in build items, would it? This hover shiv is a different kind of shiv. Oh, it is. Okay, it's different than an alloy shiv. It's a hover shiv. Okay. That's kind of disappointing. We can't get our current alloy shiv upgraded. Oh well. That's interesting either way. The entire platform can fly over rough terrain. That's kind of cool. Alright, well that's something at least. We have access to them now if we want them. We can get hover shivs. Alright, well for now we'll leave it alone. We'll leave the current ship we have, and I'm okay with that. We have 3 days left until we get our next set of important technologies, so we'll wait and see what happens with those. Scan for activity here, get them working hopefully. There we go. There we go. There's our Illyrium generator. Now we have an infinite amount of power practically. 30 power is pretty excessive. Very nice. Alright, the Illyrium generator is completed. Let's keep going. 0 days left for the Psionics lab. Instantly completed. Yeah. This is an important piece of machinery. We are going to be using this thing extensively. Now, I have a feeling I already know who can potentially become psionic, but that is what this allows you to do. This allows you to make psychic soldiers, and that's a pretty big deal. A pretty big deal. So, what we're going to do is we're going to get over there and we're going to send some people in. Of our soldiers, we're probably only going to get the people with the highest will who are going to be able to actually become soldiers. So Ryan might be able to become one. Yon Yun, I don't think he can. And I think Novikov is the other one, and Vos. Our snipers and our heavy, unfortunately. Not the best people to potentially be psychers, but of all the people we have, they have the highest will scores. So they're the most likely to become psychers. But we can try everyone. We'll visit the Psi lab. We can send 3 people in at a time to be tested in the psychic lab.
Once we have a complete report,
oh boy.
we'll notify you with the results.
A strong link between a candidate's willpower and their psionic
potential.
potential.
A strong link between a candidate's willpower.
We'll try and send some soldiers in here and find out what we can get. First we'll send Ryan, because she's one of our most likely. We'll also send Vos, because he's one of our most likely. And we'll send another random person, so we're not sending all of our key soldiers. We'll send Chepernova, I think, just so we have another option there. Although the thing is, I'll remove her for now, actually. The higher ranking you are, the higher your will is likely to be, which means that the more we are to the top, the more likely they are to actually have psychic powers. And if we send someone early, I think they're guaranteed to not get them unless you wait later. It's hard to tell. Maybe I'll send Suleiman anyway. She's pretty close to the 62 range, so she's probably not going to get anything phenomenal. Or Chepernova, I don't even know. These guys are probably the best ones to send, though. I guess maybe I'll send one of them as well. Who to send, though? We'll keep our other heavies. Can't send a heavy, can't send a sniper. We could send one of our supports. I'll send Suleiman. Or Matsumoto? I'll send Matsumoto. He'll be fine. There we go. That way that we don't get rid of everyone important, and we'll still have the ability to test some people. It does take a while, though. 10 days is not an insignificant amount of time, especially because we haven't had an encounter in a few days, and we're likely to get one very soon. Also, we have 273 credits left. We want to start building another building, because if we come down into facilities, we can now start to build our access lift again, so we'll do that. That'll take 50 credits. There we go. I can't actually dig this yet, unfortunately. I want to build on my next satellite thing here, because I only need 3 more buildings, and I can build another satellite uplink fairly cheaply and get that working. But I can't do it just yet. How long does it even take to do this? We'll get 4 more satellites potential from this, but we only need 3, so it's kind of a waste. But if we begin the construction of this, how long does it take? 14 days? You know what, let's just start doing that. That way, once we get more money, we'll also be able to launch ourselves some more satellites eventually. Although, really, it doesn't help to build this until we have the satellites working, because it takes almost as long or longer to build the actual satellites, I think. And how much do they cost? They're pretty expensive now. They're like 50 each? Yeah, 55. So I don't think it's a really smart idea yet to build any of those things. So we'll just hold on to our money. We'll stockpile it like silly people. So we're going to scan for some activity here, see if we immediately get attacked. We probably will. Come on now. Surprisingly, no. Wow, our access lift is finished.
Operational.
Well, I wasn't expecting that. Let's come down here and get another building going. We'll open up this excavation spot. Here we go. That'll allow us to build our other satellite's position there. That'll do. Okay. Surprising. I wasn't really expecting that. Can we make it to the end of the psi testing without anything attacking us? That would be very weird.
We have a secure transmission.
Oh, no, we have a special mission coming in. Well, unfortunately, we don't have the people I was planning on having, but let's go to the Situation Room anyway and see what they want. Alright, the aliens are attempting to infiltrate one of our remote data storage facilities in Nigeria. We cannot allow them to gain access to the information stored, so we need to have a complete briefing for us. Alright, they'll give us a heavy. I don't need any more heavies. They'll give us a panic reduction, 140 credits, which is a good thing, and a heavy. If it was an assault, cool. If it was a support, I like them. A sniper, yeah, okay, but a heavy, I've got like 6. Whatever, let's launch the mission. Whatever. Alright, so let's give our people some gear. Excuse me. Load out. You get the... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. She took it with her? Hang on now. I wasn't expecting them to take their gear with them into the psionic training. Oh, no. Well, Alvarez, you're not coming. We're gonna bring our Goliath on this one. You have a laser cannon on you. You're pretty effective now. Murray, you might not be coming if I can't give you any decent gear. I have no body armor to give you. Oh, man, this is so crazy. This might be really, really bad. Alright, we have 1 heavy, 1 support, 1 sniper, and 1 assault. That's pretty decent, but we... And our shiv here. Can I actually get armor for you guys? Does Chipernova have any? No. Oh, this could be bad. Ryan, I don't think he has any. None of these guys do. I can't believe they took their armor with them into the psionic testing. That was unexpected. Ooh, well then. This could be a problem. Yes, it could. Alright, well in that case, we're going to have a hard battle here ahead of us, because we can give her a heavy laser, which is better than nothing. She has an alien grenade already, which is not bad, but she only has body armor, which means she only has 7 health. Murray is going to be exceptionally fragile. I could bring someone else instead. Instead of Murray, I could bring Chipernova, and she does have the... Can I give her a medkit even? I can't even give her a medkit. Oh, she's a plasma rifle, which makes her marginally more effective, but the fact is, I can't take advantage of her class skills, so it doesn't help me much. I could bring Alvarez, but I could give him a laser rifle, I guess, and just hope he doesn't get horribly murdered. I don't know, this is not a good situation to be in. I was not expecting that. Whew, well, everyone's exceptionally fragile. I can't take you. I'm going to have to take Murray, I think. She is the least likely to die of any of them, but she's still exceptionally likely to die. This is not ideal. Taking someone with no armor is so dumb. I could just clear them and not bring them at all, but that would also mean I'm at a disadvantage in firepower, and at least with this laser cannon, she actually has the ability to do damage like Fournier can. Not quite as many rockets as Fournier can, mind you, but still something. Alright, well, we're going to have to make do with this, but this could be a problem. Well, here goes nothing. Let's launch the mission. This could be a very, very silly thing. It's right in our country, too, which is interesting.
Setting down.
Well, let's begin the assault, I guess. What are we up against? Sweep the area of operations, eliminate all opposition. This is just a kill everything mission. Interesting. I didn't realize that. I thought there was... I didn't realize they had just kill everything missions. Oh. That's kind of disappointing, actually. I thought these were all more interesting. Morbid Fear is a great name, though, given my horrible threat of my ally dying. Although, zoom out. I want to save the ships here again. I still... whatever. Anyway, launch that mission. Alright. Here we go. Operation Morbid Fear. That's what I'm going to be under this entire time. We'll see how it goes. I'm so worried about this. Jeez. Let's get down there and hopefully have some cover and stuff, because we have someone who's going to die very quickly. Very, very quickly.
Intel from the Council indicates one of our off-site data stores has been compromised, and we can't afford to lose the data in those mainframes.
Where are we
They want us to
looking
get
at?
in there and secure the facility. Kill anything that moves.
This looks like a map I've never seen before. The fountain in the middle is unfamiliar to me, and I'm not used to these buildings either. It might be one that's only used for council missions, and I've never had this one before. It looks like we're starting in the corner, which is interesting, and our exposed character is the one in the front. Okay. Our shiv here looks pretty threatening now. If we take a look at it, what does its actual stats say? It doesn't say anything about its damage potential, but it does have a laser weapon, so it's probably fairly reasonable. If I click this, does it tell me? No targets available. Not going to be very helpful. It does have suppression as well, though, which might be good. Oop, wrong button. If we zoom back out here, let's see. I don't know. What's our best course of action? We could probably move towards this building, or we could move towards the one across the street. Well. I think what we're going to do, is we're going to come into this center area, because there's a lot of cover in here that's actually pretty solid, like this piece here, those over there. I think if we head in there, we'll be able to at least find some things, get some things working in our favor, and then from there, we might actually be able to act and take out enemies. First things first, though, we're not moving you. We're going to move in Suleiman, who actually has the mobility to back up if there's a problem. She's going to come over to this barrier here and hopefully not immediately get destroyed. No, she's going to overwatch there. That should be good. We'll send in... Can I actually get you all the way up to this cover and still act? No. But I can get you over to this box here, whatever this is, this booth, and then she'll be able to cover us from there. She has the Shredder rocket, which might prove useful. I can also move up cover with my shiv, which is an important thing to remember. If I take Fournier, she can move over to this garbage can, which isn't great cover, but will allow her to overwatch. I have no idea what I'm up against here either. I'm guessing it's probably just thin men, like the other council mission I've encountered, but I don't know, so I'm very wary of going ahead of myself and finding horribly nasty things. For you, you're going to Overwatch as well, Yonyun, and I think I'm going to give Novikov some cover myself. He has some pretty decent cover he can get to, though. Maybe I'll just move him over to this garbage can. And by decent cover, I do mean a garbage can. From there, he can Overwatch, and we'll send our Shiv over to this side over here. He doesn't need cover, so he can just chill out. There we go. And Overwatch as well, just to make sure. Oh, no, apparently it was a dash. Okay. Anything nearby? Not that I can see. Alright, Suleiman, you are going to take the first risk here, or the first real risk, by moving up and seeing if we can see anything in that building. Still nothing. Alright, we're going to Overwatch from here. There you go. Yonyun, excuse me, you're going to move up as well. You're going to come over to that same barrier. Looks pretty solid. We'll take an Overwatch here. That planter looks pretty safe. We're going to take our Shiv and potentially get some cover out of it. Novikov is going to come over here, though, and Overwatch from this planter on this side. Overwatch, Overwatch, there you go. Fournier, I think I might get you to hide behind the Shiv. So Shiv is going to move over to this tile so that you can hide behind him at Overwatch. There we go. And Fournier, you're going to come up and Overwatch as well. There's a lot of Overwatch going on here, but that's good. We want to keep our people protected. You can Overwatch there. There you go. Murray, you can come over to this, I guess. There's not a whole lot of options for you at the moment. I want to keep you in cover as much as possible, otherwise you will die. You're going to come over there and Overwatch. Thank you. And the Shiv is going to also Overwatch. We want to kill anything that comes near us at the moment. That's my major concern. We might get thin men dropping in on us if we take too long. I'm not sure if that's going to be how this mission works. Suleiman, I'm going to move you up to this cover. Actually, it's probably a bit more dangerous than moving over to this side, because this way you can see into that area as well. Is there a door on this side? There are windows. I can dash over there. I can see in through this window, actually. It's probably the best bet. Suleiman, you're going to move under there and look into that building.
Hostile spot.
You found something on the roof. It's all thin men. Interesting. Well, unfortunately... Oh, there's more in there, too. Thankfully, they're all coming down to us, but they might all go in those... Yeah, they're all going in those windows, just to make them harder to hit. One of our... Oh, and we trigger those ones at the same time. There's a lot of thin men in here. Please all hang out right in there. Yes. Yes, I'm okay with this now. Suddenly, I am okay with this. Because we have the perfect thing for that right here. I'm going to fire a rocket right into those windows. Hello, friends. Zoom down here. Can I get one in the window? Yes, I can. I can shoot a shot in the window and potentially kill every thin man we just triggered. If I can actually get it to see in the window. The potential shot range is there is not very big, but apparently aiming right here does it. It might not kill all of them. That one on the edge there might survive, but I think it's pretty well gonna kill them all. And I'm okay with that. Go rocket, Fournier, kill everyone, and launch. Bam! 6 dead thin men. Well, that was easy. Fantastic, Murray. You're going to come up to this barrier here, and you're going to protect yourself. That was definitely not as hard as I expected. Shiv, where are you going to go? You're going to move up to here, I think. Yeah, you're going to move up into this area so you can see in and shoot in if anything happens to come through this area. Oop, Overwatch, thank you very much. I'll shoot. Suleiman is also going to Overwatch, just in case anything else comes towards her. Yonyun, I'm not sure what you're going to do right now. Novikov is going to come into this corner here, so he's vaguely defended against anyone who comes from behind us. And he can Overwatch as well. A plasma sniper rifle will be useful if we need it. I could potentially charge into this window, I believe, but I can't get into anywhere really useful, and that would potentially open up new enemies to us. So for now, I'm just going to bring him over to here. And there we go. You can Overwatch there. I'm thinking that's probably pretty good. We have one exposed ally over here, but I don't think she's going to get suddenly shot at by anyone. Yeah, no, she's good. Awesome. Well done there, Fournier. I probably could have done the same thing with Murray, but I wanted to move her into cover, so that wouldn't have worked out quite as well. Alright. Oh, she can cover already. I don't remember now. I'm confused. Okay, so we're going to use Suleiman as well. Anyway, I'm so confused. My words are not working out the way I want. Suleiman, you're going to move back in here. You are our scout. Get in there and see what you see. Can you see in this door? You can open the door. Is there any enemies in the door? Not as far as you can see. Overwatch there. Go. We're going to send Yonyun in up to the other side of that door, just to make sure there's nothing hiding in that room, because it would be silly if we're standing right beside it and it's full of thin men. No, it looks like it's safe, so you're going to Overwatch in there. We should be more or less safe from here. The Shiv should be able to drive in through that window, so it is going to do just that. It's going to drive into here at the moment, give us some extra cover if we need it over on the far side. There we go. Truck in there, friend. You're going to overwatch as well. Give us that lovely protection. I like the look of those things, though. They're pretty cool looking. Novikov, you're going to come into, I guess, that bench. Looks nice. Comfy. You're going to come in there, and you're going to take up an overwatch position in case anyone decides they want to come into this room. Fournier, you're going to dash in here. You're going to come hide behind the table. And I think we might move Murray in behind the table as well. There isn't any better cover for her at the moment, and I want her to be well and safely with the rest of our team. Leaving anyone exposed right now is asking for trouble. Someone came through windows outside. If I could see them, or move the camera at all, I'd be able to figure out where. Apparently not. There we go. Okay, camera's back under my control. Are there broken windows anywhere on this floor? Not that I see. Alright, not sure where that happened then. Oh, did we blow up some of the top floor windows too? That's awesome. That is awesome. That's a lot of fire in there too. Apparently we blew up a lot of stuff. There's probably a ton of thin men in this area, but first I want to sweep through the area I'm actually in. Make sure there's nobody hiding in these rooms right next to us. So, Suleiman, you're going to move over to this cover, I think? Or you might even just dash into this room and see what happens. Why not? Come into the room, bust down the door, see what's in there. Thin men? No thin men. Okay, that's a pretty good cover spot for you too, so you're going to hang out right there. Overwatch, perfect. Yon Yoon, I think we're going to come up to this door on this side. We're going to bust into the double doors next turn, so you're going to come over here. There you go. You're going to wait that because that's going to end your turn. We're going to take our heavies in as well. Fournier is going to come right up to the other side, so she'll be there to offer support. And Murray is going to come over to this spot beside the printer, I think. That should be pretty safe for her. There you go. It's a long dash for her, but that's okay. And then we'll get Novikov to hide behind the Shiv, which is probably going to come somewhere nearby, so that we have some additional people watching that door. That's probably the best spot for him. If I put the Shiv here, I can move him into cover next to that doorway. He can see in and easily kill anyone who happens to be inside. You're going to overwatch there, Goliath. And Novikov is going to come in and stand behind you. Fantastic. Alright, that should give us all the cover we could possibly need. You're going to overwatch here. There you go. I'd be very surprised if anything happens to burst through this door. That's a very fat man. Quite the chins on him. Anything coming? No, doesn't look like it. Alright, well, let's open the door then. Pop it open. Anything inside? Thin men. Yep, surprise, surprise. They're planning to go out the windows, make themselves a lot harder to hit. We might just blow them up again, but this is an easy opportunity for us to get more weapon fragments if we can manage it, so we want to try not to, probably. Can you shoot someone there, Novikov? Let's give you the opportunity. 75% to hit him, 75% to hit him. Fair enough, let's go for the far in the back. Can you hit him? Question of the day. Answer looks like to be no. Pow! Oh, yes, you can. 15 damage crit. He's gone. You just missed it, that man. Alright. And you have double tap. Right, you can shoot the other one too. Can you hit him for 55% odds? Looks like... no. Okay, but that's double tap coming to work for us there. That second action we wouldn't normally have. Awesome. Murray, you're going to take a shot at this thin man. 30% chance is not good odds, but I want to try and get you some experience if you can. Can you hit him? No, you can't. That's okay, though. Nice try. You have plenty of ammo anyway. Murray, you can shoot again, though. Try again. 30% chance to hit. Go for it again. Can you hit him this time? Yes, you can. Fantastic. And you got yourself promoted, too. Well done. Now all we have to do is kill the one in the back over there. Now Shiv can potentially take a shot at him, but they have to move, and that would leave Novikov exposed, so that's not going to happen. We could take Suleiman in there, though, and she needs some extra experience anyway, so we'll run her into this cover, and she can take a shot at that one. She might not be able to hit him super well, but I'd be surprised if she has trouble with it. 56% chance, though. That's not great. Take the shot, and looks like she has no problem with it after all. That is another dead thin man.
Target disabled.
I am totally okay with that. She just got herself another promotion, too. She is now Major Suleiman, or she was Major Suleiman? She might be Colonel Suleiman in a second. Let's take Yon Yoon. You're going to come into this corner cover, because that is a pretty solid spot for defending against anything over there. You blew up the back wall, guys, you silly people. Excuse me. Take an overwatch there. Fournier, you're going to come into this position here. I might open this door next turn just to see what's hiding on the other side, but for now it's not a smart move. Shiv is going to overwatch as well. That's pretty solid for that turn, I have to say. That worked out pretty much like I wanted. More aliens, are they going to come towards us, or are we going to have to come find them? Problem is, with that poison on the floor, it does make it a bit of a pain to get through here. We have to come through this specific range of tiles, and right through there as well. It's a bit troublesome, so instead we're going to open this door on this side, see what we can see. Any more thin men hiding in that hallway? No, it doesn't look like it. That's interesting, though. That means we don't have to go around this way. We can just come through here instead, although there's very little in the way of cover on this side now, which is not great. We did blow up all of this room, so I'm not really surprised there's no cover left, but there's still no cover left. The cover's all on this side. Well, what do we do now? I guess we can take our shiv through to here. If we take our shiv over to this side, that'll give us a bit of extra cover. Yeah, Goliath, you're going to head over there. Novikov's going to come over and join you in a second. You're going to overwatch here, just in case anything finds us. Overwatch, there we go. Novikov is going to come use you as cover. He might use the wall. No, he'll come over there. He wants a longer sight line into the room. There we go. So you're going to come stand there and overwatch. That's good. We're going to send Fournier into this corner, nice and close, so she'll be able to see in a bit further ahead. Still nothing visible, though. You're going to overwatch there as well. Murray, you're going to come over and hide behind this door. I'm probably too overprotective of Murray, but I don't want her to die when she has no armor. There's no reason for that. So, we'll take Yon Yoon over to this wall here, and that way he can get some cover too. Don't go through the smoke! Oh, that was close. You're going to overwatch there. You can't do anything with your overwatch because you're a million miles away and you have a shotgun, but you know what? We'll do it anyway. And we'll send Suleiman up to this barrier there, so she can also have a potential overwatch. I probably don't need to overwatch with all of my team, but I'd like to. It's very reassuring, especially when I have people who are at risk here. I don't want to have people get the drop on me. Now, can I make it to other cover? That is the real question. With the shiv, I can make cover in the middle of this area, but that is risky still, because I don't know what I'm coming up against in here. If I need to, though, I can always dash people over to that wall and do something about it later. So for now, I'm going to move Goliath 1 up into here, see if it can see anything. It still doesn't see anything, so we're going to overwatch there. We're going to send Suleiman right into here, I think. That does take a dash, though, which is a dangerous move. I'm going to move Novikov up to the shiv first, because that way she'll be able to move through his tiles that have to go around, which should make it easier for her to get to that wall safely. Overwatch there, Novikov, just in case. We're going to take Suleiman. Oh, she still can't quite make it. She could make it up to the shiv, though, which would give her cover from at least one side. So we'll do that for now. We'll move her over here and have her overwatch. Oh, well, she found something. That's unfortunate. How could she see it, but the shiv couldn't? The shiv must not have very good visibility. Novikov takes a shot, and the shiv takes a shot. And somebody killed it. It looks like it was the shiv there. Novikov's shot goes through and does nothing. Alright, well, now we know where there's some enemies. This could be a problem, though. There's one hiding behind there, and there's another one around the corner. The last thing we want is to get blasted by something we can't see. Suleiman can take a shot from here. She hasn't overwatched yet. 45% chance to hit isn't great. Or she can try and grenade out the door, maybe? She can't quite reach far enough for the grenade to be really effective. It doesn't quite hit that wall, I don't think. So she's going to take a normal shot instead. 45% chance isn't great, but it might be enough. Can you do it? You just shot Novikov in the back of the head. Wow, that's nice. You're a nice person. Alright, well, we know she's out to get a promotion the old-fashioned way. We're going to send Yon Yoon into nowhere. There's nowhere good for him to go. I could dash him out to here and then take a shot there, but that's really risky, because if there's anything hiding out there, we're going to get shot by it. I will run and gun him, though, because that'll let us get to a decent position with him. Because if I can run and gun up to here, he'll be able to take a shot. I can even run and gun up to the door, but that's silly if I plan on blowing it up in a second. I'm going to run and gun him over to this barrier so that he'll be able to take cover there and then take a shot forward with the shotgun at a reasonable range. There we go.
The aliens haven't made off with the bomb.
Oh, these are the...
We should be able to salvage
these are the mainframes?
I
hope I don't blow them up. I might. Let's try and blow them up. And by blow them, of course I mean these guys, not those highly valuable mainframes. Nope, I don't know what I'm talking about there. And I missed him again, really? Did I just blow up his wall this time? Fournier, is he exposed to you? Can you see him? Yes, he should be exposed. Is he exposed? Yes, he is. Okay. So he's really easy to hit from anybody who can actually see him. Instead of using you, though, can I bring Murray forward to here? Can she do anything about it? I don't think so. I'm going to move her forward anyway and have her overwatch, just in case anyone tries anything sneaky. Overwatch there. Now, Fournier, I know I can use you to shoot a rocket at the wall and potentially kill them all, but I'd like you to be able to kill them normally if you can. I don't think it's an option, though, right now. We're going to try and take them both out at the same time. We're going to fire a rocket into... Why can't I shoot here? I can shoot there. Can I shoot outside? Yes, I can. That's kind of funny. Alright, I'm going to take my shot right here and see if I can't hit the Thin Man and his friend. It's unfortunate to have to use rockets because that does destroy their weapon fragments, but it'd be nice to be able to kill them for sure. Go! I think we only got one. That is not great, because now one's going to come in and have a flanking shot at us. Probably won't be able to do much with it, but he might. Oh, there he is. You spit poison at us, or you're going to try and attack someone? You're shooting the one person who isn't visible. You hit them for high damage, sure, but they were behind cover, which is weird. Alright, so there's two enemies you can see. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? Oh, it's a glitch. Okay, there's no actual enemy there. Suleiman is going to heal herself, but first I may have to move the ship, so I'm going to wait on that one. Now, unfortunately, Murray's already got a promotion, so there's no point in moving her. Rather getting her to do anything, because she's just going to put herself at risk. I could use Yan Yoon to come forward and try and take a shot. If I bring him over to here, he should have a pretty good shot at him, so I'll bring him over to here. He'll have a shot at the Thin Man. And go. 73% chance to hit. Can you hit him, Yan Yoon? Yes, you can. Lamb, dead Thin Man. How many more Thin Men are in here? No idea.
Chalk up
Oh,
another
none of them. Okay, that's 12. That first shot killing 6 Thin Men was pretty fantastic. Awesome. Morbid fear was unfounded. There was no reason for it. 12 dead aliens, 0 operatives lost. Brilliant. Let's head back over to the base and see what we can get done there. We're probably going to be ending the episode pretty quickly because I'm guessing it's getting from the long side now, probably close to 40-45 minutes. But we might as well find out. So, let's land and check it out. Drink some more water first. Alright. Murray leveled herself up. She is now excellent. A captain. She can carry 2 grenades or have the danger zone of power. I'm going to give her more grenades, though, because why not have more grenades? I like those tons of explosive systems. And Suleiman is now at the top rank. She now can get Savior or Sentinel. Honestly, though, I'm finding that Overwatch has been super effective for me recently, so I'm just going to get her Savior so that she doesn't die all the time. Thank you. Alright, nobody else has to die. That's 3 10 health heals that they can do between her and Matsumoto, which is pretty ridiculous. Done. 12 Thin Men corpses, 10 weapon fragments. Not great, but we'll take them. We also got another heavy, and panic reduction and 140 credits. Hang on a second, if they're a major, that means they already have all their achievements, don't they? Interesting, let's take a look at that. It's a good work out there, Commander. The aliens could have compromised the entire project with the information stored in those mainframes. Thankfully, they didn't. If we go to the barracks now, and we see this new soldier, who are you? There you are. Oh no, good, I think we have to level them up fully. Major Olufemi Moshodi, Nova. You have a great nickname and a very interesting real name. Very cool. Are you from Nigeria? I'm not sure what which flag that is. Come to abilities. Oh yes, we get to level them up from major, from some squatty right to major. That's cool. I was worried they might come with all their stuff already set. Fire rocket. Yes. I'm gonna give you. I'll make you another holo targeting person. You can have holo targeting. Yep. You can have suppression. So you can have the area effect suppression. There you go. You have heat ammo, of course, because heat ammo is amazing. You can have area effect suppression and rockets. You're going to have will to survive. Brilliant. And then you can probably have double rockets, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, that's awesome. We have another powerful heavy right off the bat. We have a lot of good heavies. Seriously, like what? Half of our army is heavies practically. If we look in here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 heavies. 5 heavies and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 non-heavies. Almost half of our army is heavies. That's silly. Either way, it's also awesome. We have a ton of money now. We have a little bit longer to wait for side testing and Titan armor, which is good. But I am going to check the time on this video because I'm pretty sure we're way over, and we're going to be ending this episode very shortly. So I'll check that. Actually, we're right about on time. What do you know? I guess that 6 kill and 1 rocket thing helps make things happen a little bit quicker. Either way, that's pretty awesome, and we are going to be ending our episode here then as per the normal time. So, thank you very much for watching, everyone. This has been Vanguard of Valor coming through here, taking down some Thin Men, which is surprising. We're still fighting Thin Men. I guess it's because the Terror missions are just Thin Men, but still game. They're kind of weak compared to all my gear now, and doing other generic stuff. All told, though, hopefully we've accomplished enough this episode to keep things interesting for you, and if you did like the episode, don't forget to leave a like on it. Either way, we'll see you next time, and until then, bye-bye.